So hello everyone. So in this video we will be looking into Git. So what is Git? Let's say you have multiple developers working on a particular project. So Git is used to manage the code. Okay. So every developer can clone the repository, work on it, pull the repository, make some changes, push it back, and it can be managed in that way, and then we can get a code review and it can be deployed to the actual application can be finally deployed. So there are some basic commands in Git and we will touch base on that. So in the folder you can use git bash. Okay, you can use git bash. I have two files which I have created. One is login.html, another one is index.html, which is very basic. Okay, so what you can do is you can right click and you can see git bash over here. Okay, so for some reason I am not seeing that, that's why I am using this command prompt. But you can if you install Git, first of all you have to go to their website and install Git. It's very basic installation, and once you do that you can you will get, maybe I have to reinstall to get that. Okay, I am not seeing that Git over here. Okay, option. So but Git is installed in my machine, so I can use that. Okay, so this is a shell. You can use both the command line or you can use that git bash as per your choice. So let's see. We will do git init. Okay, this will initialize our Git repository. Okay, so it will initialize our Git repository. So we have, see, whenever I run this command, I get this .git file with some code, some folders and some code, etc. files are there. Okay, but this file is hidden. So how do I see that? So go to view, go to options and click on change folder. Go to view again, and here you will see show hidden files, and click on apply, and only then you will be able to see this. Okay, otherwise you won't be able to see. So now write git add an index.html. So what this command does is it will add the index.html. This is our local machine, so it will add the index.html file only to the staging environment. Git provides a staging environment where you will store this index.html file. So you can check what's in the staging environment using git status. So you see, so we have index.html in the staging environment, and Git is also suggesting that we can use this login.html file. We can also push it in the staging environment, so it's recommending that. Okay, so to add that, what we do is git add and dot. This will add all the files. Now you check git status, and both the files are in staging environment. Now what you can do is you can do git commit -m. You provide a message and you do your first commit. Okay, so git commit and you write your code. This is first commit. This is just a message. Okay, so which will help us track, help the person who track in their what's the progress and what's this commit related to, all those things. So this is done. Okay, so we have committed. Now what we do is let's see how we can, let's clear this. Let's see how we can create a branch. Okay, so git branch, my first branch. Okay, now we have created the branch, but we haven't moved in our branch. Okay, so we are still in the master. So what we do is git checkout my first branch. So what this will do is it will show all the files. Currently this is shown over here. This is the master branch. Now this has switched, so you are now in the my first branch. Okay, now what we will do is we will create another file which is test.html. okay, and what we do is we give some more code over here, and this is test. We have changed this in the master. Okay, you will be seeing over here. Okay, so we do git add, git commit, give a message, we have added test.html. Done. Now we move back to a master branch and we will see something will change here. Okay, because this is showing the my first branch. Okay, git, we will move back to master, so git checkout master. So you will see immediately that disappears. Okay, why is it so? Because you have moved back to master branch which does not have that file. So how you do that? So what you do is git merge my first branch, and now you see that the test.html file has come back again. Okay, so the master branch has merged with the branch you have created, which is my first branch. Now let's go back again to the my first branch, check out my first branch. We have come over here, and what we do is in my first branch we will create a file called .git ignore. So what is the purpose? I will show you. So error log.txt. So let's say this is a txt file. Okay, and we have added logging. We have added something, logging our errors. Just a text file we have created, and we want this file to be ignored when we make our commit. So how we do that? We go to Git Ignore and we give error log.txt, just like that. Okay, if you want to ignore all the text files, you can give something like star.txt. that will ignore all. Okay, so we will be ignoring this. So you will see we give git add dot. So now git status, you will see although we had two files, error log and git ignore, only git ignore is added. Okay, now what we do is git commit, we are committing added git ignore. Okay, so we have added the git ignore. Okay, we have committed that. Now we will come back to our master branch. So git, now we come back, so git checkout master. So we are back to our master branch. So if you see, we still do not have git ignore over here. So in our master, so we'll do git merge my first branch, and you will see that both the files have come over here. Okay, so it has come over here, but when we will push it in GitHub, you will see this will be ignored. Okay, so how we do push to GitHub? So let's create a repository in GitHub. So my first Git app, let's say, and just create a repository. Here what you do is, so this command we make sure that we are in the main branch, okay, and then we add this, okay. So we have added that to our remote repository. Now we have to push, okay. So Git push will push this inside this GitHub, okay. So now we will see they will ask us to provide the GitHub. So test my project, which is the test repository which I have created. So and this is pushed inside GitHub, okay. So this has been pushed inside GitHub. So now if I reload, you will see all the files are here, but you will notice, since in Git Ignore we have provided that error log.txt won't be there, so if you see, that's not here, okay. So it has been ignored, okay, and all the rest of the files are here. So similarly, you can pull a repository using Git Pull, and you can also clone a repository. So let me show you. Let's say we want to clone this repository. You can just copy this and you can write git clone, and you will see this has again been cloned over here, okay. So similarly, you have Git Pull, and so our repository is already up to date, okay, everything is over here, so nothing to pull. So if we have something over here which is extra, it will pull it and it will add that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching.